This video will go through how to complete an application for a secondary school place starting in September 2024. The first thing you will need to do is to go onto your search engine and search for High School Applications Cardiff. You'll be brought to this page where you can select either the first or second option, and that will take you to the Cardiff Council website. Should you want to read their admissions booklet, that is the third option that you can see here. Once on their website, you need to select the Secondary School Applications button. After selecting secondary schools, you'll be brought to this page and you will press the Login to the School Admissions System. This is the page that will come up next. If you have already registered before, for example, if you have a child who has gone into nursery or reception, then you will be able to use your previous login details. If not, you need to press the Register button. Before you're able to register, you need to check that you've read the data protection information. Follow the links here to read the information and then click the little green button and press Continue. You will need to complete the registration as you can see on your screen. The password, as you can see from the information down the side, is quite tricky to set up, so make sure you write it down so that you have it ready to refer back to next time you need to log in. After you've finished your registration, you will be sent an email by Cardiff Council. You need to go to that email in your email account and follow the link that is there. That will activate your account. Once you've finished your registration, you'll come to this page, and the first thing you need to do is go to the My Family button. On this page, you'll be able to add the information for the child who is starting high school in September 2024. Once completed, press the Back button. This will bring you back to the page you were on before. Now you need to press School Places. This is the page you will see when you've pressed School Places. The information at the top of the page will be relevant for this year's application, unlike what you currently see on the screen here. Where it says the example child, the date of birth will tell you what application you are able to start, so click on the Start New Application. The next page will show the application that is available to the child. Once you've begun your application, the next pages will ask you for specific information about your child. So firstly, do they have a statement of educational need or a healthcare plan? Are they a looked after child or have they previously been? And it'll also ask you if they are a twin or a triplet. If this information or any of it is relevant to you, you will tick those boxes. If you have it available, your council tax reference number is also requested here. After completing the points that are relevant to you, please press the Next button. You'll be prompted on the next page to check your address details are correct. Should they be wrong, please go to the My Family page indicated and update them. The rest of this page applies to returning service families, so if you have worked in the army or as a diplomat. If this doesn't apply to you, please press the Next button. This page confirms your child's current school. For you, it should say Ninian Park Primary School. If it does not, press Change Current School. If it does, press Next. Now you're on the page to choose the schools you'd like to apply to. To do this, you can either put in the school's postcode or search by school name and press the Search button. Once you've selected your first school, for example Fitzallen High School, you'll be asked on the next few pages to provide reasons. The first one is about siblings, brothers and sisters. You need to tick this box if your child has an older brother or sister that will be in year 8 to 11 in September 2024, when the child you're applying for will begin high school. If you feel there is a medical or social reason that your child should be considered for a particular high school, you need to tick the box on this page. Be aware you will have to send a letter or an email from either a doctor or a social worker to support this. If this is not relevant to your child, press the Next button and leave this blank. In some cases, your house may no longer be in catchment for the high school you're applying to. If this is the case, but it previously was in the catchment area, press this button. If this is not applicable to you, press the Next button. You have the option of providing additional information if you feel this is relevant and may support your child's application to the specific high school. Again, if this is not necessary for you, press the Next button. That would be a completed form for your first school. Following this, you need to further apply for another 4 schools. The process for each school will be the same as just demonstrated. When you have finished making your selection, your screen will appear as you can see here. You can reorder your preference of the high schools that you would like to apply for using the arrows up and down. Changes can be made to your application up until the 21st of November 2022. Please be aware, applying for only one school will not increase your chances of getting this school. Also, applying for the same school more than once will again not increase your chances of getting in. If you apply to a faith school such as St Tylo's, you need to check their website as they may have additional forms for you to complete. This next page is where you can add any supporting evidence that you may have mentioned in your application for any of the high schools that you've applied to. Please upload them here. You can do this by pressing the Choose Files button and finding them on your computer. On this page, you get to decide how you'd like to find out about the school place you've been offered. If you'd like to do this via post, you need to untick the box below. If you choose to receive via email, you need to remember on the 1st of March 2024 to check your spam and junk folders to double check it hasn't gone into there. You can also preview your application to check the information you've given by pressing the preview button. That will give you a one-page overview of the information you've submitted. Once you've done this, you need to declare the information that you've given is correct and then press the Submit button. We strongly recommend that you press Submit now rather than return later, because if you fail to do so before the 20th of November 2023, your submission will not be included. You can make changes at any time before the 20th of the 11th, but again, remember to press Submit now once you have made these changes. Thank you for watching and listening, and good luck with your application. If you do need any help, please speak to any member of the Year 6 team.